Hey boys, girls and everyone in between, don't know what that intro is about, but welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 23 career mode. We saw last time out the damage that playing the kids too early can do. Was he suffered defeat, a shock defeat in the Champions League. Where am I going? I'm trying to go to the calendar to see what we've got in today's episode for you. No doubt another Champions League game, yes. We've got Leicester away, then Marseille away, which is a toughie. We're going to have to make sure we get a result there now because we've messed it up for ourselves. I've messed it up for ourselves. And then we've got Everton, who we never do very well against, but at least we're at Stamford Bridge in this Series 2. You can see that we've got Middlesbrough in the 4th round of the Carabao Cup. That's one round further than we got last season, so progress. And Aston Villa at the end of this month as well. Things are going okay. Still unbeaten. We left it really late to beat West Ham in that London derby, but let's see what we can do against an informed Leicester, who we know have a game in hand on us, but a level on points. And here's your team for this one. Not too much messing around. And Nkunku, after his brilliant finish last time out, is going to play up top. Mount behind him in the cam role. Pulisic on the left, giving Liao a bit of a rest. He started pretty much every game since signing. Sterling on the right. Sterling, meh. Maybe we're going to look to move him on this January if he doesn't continue. If he doesn't start to perform to the level that we know he can. Kovacic and Gallagher in midfield. Chilwell, Gvardiol, Fofana and James at the back. It's quite a defensive formation for Leicester, to be fair, considering they're at home. 4-1. 4-1. Jamie Vardy still going great guns up top. Got to make sure we don't fall into the habit of just picking up too many draws. I know that's where a lot of teams, people go, yeah, we didn't lose and it feels all right, but draws are very frustrating. It's 2 points dropped. Obviously, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but teams that draw a lot of games don't tend to do very well. You're better off going for it, which we always do in our games. Gallagher going for it from distance here, but yeah, just got to make sure that we make sure we're making sure. Just keep making sure. Pulisic, that's nice. Nkunku, can he be found? He can be found. Just for Nkunku. On his own. Nkunku. Oh my goody gumdrops. Nearly scored. Oh, we have scored. Who's that? Mason Mount. What a header. I don't even know how he's got up above the defenders. I wish the Nkunku goal went in because that would have been a stormer. But to be honest, that took me a little bit by surprise. That Mason Mount has rose above everybody there and headed it into the back of the net. The away end goes nuts. But this effort from Nkunku on his weaker foot. Look at the whip and bend and swaz, they call that. I was in the F2 freestylers. Yeah, Captain Cover looking for Nkunku. He's in again. Nkunku's in again. Don't want this to be deja vu. Just drill it, sir. Wow. Don't drill it over there. Power shots. Made for shots from distance, right? Not when you're bearing down 6 yards from goal. That was horrid, wasn't it? But not as horrid as this Leicester performance so far. Are we onside here? If we are, we're going to switch it to Nkunku. That's how you do it. Wow. They are defending terribly. And the boos already ringing round this stadium. Mount this time turning provider for Nkunku. Just a ripple of applause in the way end. I think they're surprised. I think they're in shock. Leicester handing this one to us on a plate. Mount looked offside. But Nkunku, oh my God, what a finish. Not the start I was expecting, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. All come from poor passing from a Leicester point of view as well. We've managed to get in with interceptions. And so far, Wesley Fofana enjoying his trip back to Leicester. Go on, Connor. Go on, Raheem. Back inside. Mason Mount. Having a bit of impact in this game. That's what I like to see. I'll take the free kick, please, ref. Thank you. How late was that whistle? I don't really do free kicks on FIFA. I never have done. But we'll see what Mason Mount can do here as someone lays down behind the wall. Mount over the wall. And Neto pretending that he's just about to stop that going over the line. How dramatic. Reese. Kovacic. The feet of Nkunku. He's been chopped. Oh, Pulisic that was. I thought it was Chilwell. It wasn't. Mount and Nkunku linking up. It's all a bit congested. We had the opportunity to get the ball through there and we just didn't do the right thing. Mount. Looking for Nkunku. These two linking up so well. Oh, good touch from Nkunku. Nearly got the finish. They blocked Sterling as he was coming in for the rebound. That was a good save. Mount wins it back. Gallagher finds Kovacic. Back to Mason Mount. Top bins. Nope. Here we go, boys and girls. Mount and Nkunku. I'll tell you what, Mount and Nkunku might as well just play this. Why is Nkunku so slow? Surely he's quicker than that. I thought he had a bit of pace about him. I was going to say, Mount. Ooh, Gallagher, that wasn't nice. Yellow, rightly so. Nkunku and Gallagher and Mount, just a partnership of dreams at the moment. James Maddison. By the time, by the way, this video goes out, I think Southgate will have named his World Cup squad. I am dying to see if James Maddison's going to make it. If not, I'll be angry. I do like James Maddison. a lot. I know he hasn't always been in the mix, but he's in good form. We always say how we're going to pick players based on form. But he should be on that plane, I think. Here is Reece James looking to cross it in. Oh, why bother? That is the worst tackle I've ever seen. Ever. Don't even know why I did it. Leicester in. Leicester could be in here. Gvardiol! What a signing. Guys, I honestly think this might be the worst tackle I've ever seen on FIFA 23. Two-footed lunge from Gvardiol. Look at this. Bang. Disgraceful. If you slow it down and freeze it, it looks even worse. Look at that. Bang. The aggression in his face. Just uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Bosh. Right, we're into the second half. Leicester putting us under pressure. Early corner. Mendy comes and claims. That's good goalkeeping. Mendy going to be doing here. Needs an option. Just give it. Just nothing silly. Oh, Fofana. Oh, this is silly. Papa loves Mambo. Do. Anyone old enough to remember that advert will know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my God, if we score from this. Oh, if he'd have backheeled that and then dinked it in, it would have been the best goal I've ever seen, ever. Cover. To Gallagher, who's on a yellow card, and I'm very aware of it. I don't want anyone getting sent off. What is that? You can send Raheem off if you want, ref. Time for some fresh legs, mofos. Pulisic and Kunku and Mount going off. Trossard, Aubameyang, and Diego Martins coming on. He's improving a lot, Martins. Overall has gone up already. Oh no, I've been chipped. Oh no, I've been chipped by Jamie Vardy. Game on. I thought we were done here. We're not. Jamie Vardy's had a few Red Bulls. And out of absolutely nowhere, look, he got the ball here and I thought, no danger. Mendy half came and he'd done a terrible chip. Turned out to be a really good one. Right, now I'm nervous. No mistakes, no room for error. Here's Trossard. In towards Aubameyang. Diego Martins. Keep it, lads. Just keep it. Knock it about a bit. Into Aubameyang's feet. That's nice. That's even better. That Trossard whips. No, you haven't. You have silenced the home crowd or turned the hope into a chorus of jeers. Yeah. You're looking for some happiness. You won't find it in that end. What a goal. Aubameyang to Trossard. First touch was great. But look at that. A little bit of dip, bit of bend. Lots of accuracy. Enough power. Leandro Trossard is scoring goals here at Chelsea. Leicester looking for another way back in. Give themselves some hope here with another goal. We're just trying to defend what we've got. There's 2 minutes to go. I can't see us messing this up. Even by our standards. Gallagher. I was going to take him off and I didn't. Oh, I was trying to get Diego Martins through on goal there. Has he scored yet? I don't think he's scored yet, has he? I don't think he's opened his Chelsea account. Got a few assists. But I'm liking him. Get some other youngsters involved where we can this season. I'm keen. I'm very keen. Big win here. 3-1 away. That stops Leicester jumping above us. Now on to Marseille. Thought I'd have a look at some stats while I was here. Mainly just goals and assists. Top scorer so far this season. Leandro Trossard joint with Nkunku. But Trossard's played less games. And he's got twice as many assists as Nkunku. Lukaku, by the way. 3 goals. Yeah. Mount with 2. Leao with 2. Kovacic, Chalobah, Pulisic, Aubameyang, Murray Hutchinson. All chipping in with 1 each. In terms of development, we have a look at the overall. See where we're at. To show you where these youngsters are in terms of their overall. Like Aubameyang going down rapidly, as you'd expect. Thiago Silva going down rapidly. Trossard 79. And then the rest of them a bit slow. Tariq Lamptey improving by 1. Overall up to 78. Same as Trevor Chalobah. Same as Broja. Angerin up 2. And the other guys that haven't really played sort of stagnated a bit. But Diego Martins up 2 to 65. You'd expect that though because he is low. Brookin up 2. Josh Brookin. So he'll be happy on his loan spell. But yeah, we'll keep an eye on these guys. Poor Bruno Borges. Probably time we either played him or got him out on loan again. So not that much rotation going on here. You can see the back four incredibly strong. Reece James does sit out, but Lamptey comes in, able replacement. Fernandes and Loftus-Cheek in midfield. Yao, Havertz, Hudson-Odoi and Broja leading the line. A very attacking 3-4-2-1 formation from Marseille. Ollie Watkins up top. Loftus-Cheek. A couple of calls to sell him in the comments of the recent vid. Sell him and bring Zakaria in on a permanent basis was one of them. Something we might look at, although we never really played Zakaria, did we? in that first season. I felt a bit sorry for him, to be honest, but we had things to do, things to try and achieve. We didn't get there, but we got close. Fernandes, that's great strength. Leao looking for Broja. Broja's let us down in front of goal, but he picks out Loftus-Cheek here. Ruben Loftus-Cheek lays it off. That was so bad. So bad. Bad decision-making, bad all-round. You've got to be clinical in those areas. That's where Aubameyang benefited us last season. He was a lot of things, but one thing he definitely was clinical. Broja, a bit isolated, waits for support quite cleverly. It arrives in the form of Leao. Look at the pace. He's onto it in a flash. Drive it low and hot. It was low, I'll give him that. Half followed the instructions. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Oh, good effort. Great techers. That's nice defending. That's nice play. Oh, Fernandes, good ball. To Chile. Chile finds Leao. Leao. Oh, didn't need to do it first time. Oh, no. We're outnumbered here. Koulibaly, get back. He has got back. He's done enough. Got players behind the ball. They need to be more clinical themselves, Marseille. If they were, we were in big trouble there. We move the ball forward. Broja picks it up. Nice play. Who's that? Havertz. On his own. Looking for Cho. Why bother? Just silly. Poor. Careless. Half time is approaching. Koulibaly. Yes, lad. Broja running between defenders. That's a good ball from Hudson-Odoi to pick him out. Very isolated here, Broja. Might not need any help. Might not need any help. Oh, good effort in the end. That's nice. It's Kai Havertz that I'm struggling with at the moment. I don't know what it is. He's had some brilliant moments in this career mode, but he just seems sluggish and sloppy. We know he's got quality, but we don't ever get to see it in full, I don't think. That was not the ball I was trying to play. Could turn out to be a whopper, because Broja's got there. Finish, isn't it? It's always the finish with him. Imagine we go out of the group stage. We'd probably instantly get sacked. Don't even know what our objectives are for this season. I don't remember having a little look. I mean, the manager confidence, the board trust has gone through the roof now. So we haven't got to worry about the sack, which we did back end of last season. Go on, Broja. Broja finds Leao. That's brilliant. Leao. Oh, tried to squeeze it across. Keeper's out of position. Ball back in was a poor one. But yeah, back into last season we were worried about the sack. Now we've got a little star rating. The board are fully confident in our ability. Not sure what we've done to show that or earn that. Go on, Cho. Cho could go a long way to helping us earn it here. He cuts back. Picks out Fernandes. The worst finish. Leao, good header. Fernandes missing that chance early. Probably feels a bit guilty. Broja with a lovely reverse ball. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz wants it on his left foot. He's got it there. Little toe poke. Gets taken out by the keeper. He doesn't look too happy about it. All right. Just get up and get on with it. That was weird. Didn't even get to see a replay. But we've got the lead. And it was Kai Havertz, who I criticised earlier on this episode. And I think rightly so. We rejected huge money to keep him here. We want him to repay our, pay back the money that was offered for him in terms of goals and assists. And show that we made the right decision in wanting to keep him here at the bridge. That's lovely from Broja. Confidence flowing now. Leao to make it 2. Oh, ho, ho, ho. How's that for a finish? 2 goals in about 5 minutes. And that one was a beauty from Leao. His 3rd in Chelsea colours. That was a peach. What a finish. Broja with the assist, by the way. It was a lovely, lovely assist. So look at that. Bang. Big back heel. He didn't know whether to go to Havertz, who made a good run in the middle, but yeah, you're not saving that. Just made a change. Broja's gone off. Diego Martin's coming on. Again, just about his development. He's going to play at cam. Kai Havertz will play up top through the middle. Oh, well, good tackle, mate. Good tackle. Leao, go. Go. What are they doing? Since going behind, Marseille have, fallen to bits here. Leao is in. He's got players at the back stick. Hudson-Odoi is one of them. Had to adjust his run and then puts the shot wide. Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice. Havertz get his 2nd of the game and put the icing on the cake. Good finish. We can relax a bit now. This time he's happy. This time he wants to celebrate. He's not doing his stupid little headstand thing either. Maybe he's formed a friendship with Diego Martins there. A little secret handshake. Cho congratulating him. Job well done in the end here in France. Finish here was a tidy one. Look, onto his left foot. Just shifts it there. And yeah, brilliant. The breakthrough took a while to come in this game, but once it did, confidence was flowing, floodgates opened. Kai Havertz is now on a hat-trick. He might get it here if Cho can pick him out. Couldn't at the first time. Can't at the second time of asking either. Thiago Silva helping him keep it. Full-time whistle goes. Marseille 0, Chelsea 3. Comfortable in the end, but I don't think the scoreline really... Might have been a reflection. Marseille didn't have a lot to sniff at. I'm just looking at what the objectives were, because I seem to have forgotten. Win the Champions League. Find 3 crucial players and make a profit of 107 million. That'll be done. Not about the 3 crucial players bit. Win the Premier League. And win the FA Cup. Just win everything, boys. That's it. And we can start here by winning this game against Everton, our bogey side. We've started strong, very strong. Trossard, Mount, Sterling behind Nkunku. Kovacic, Fernandes, Chilwell, Silva, Koulibaly and James at the back. 5 at the back for Everton. Neil Maupay leading the line. Dele Alli's back though. Brian McNeil on the left. We should be beating these. I don't care what anybody says. Chilwell into Mount. Mount and Nkunku starting just after their impressive link-up play against Leicester. Good challenge in there from Fernandes. But yeah, they were brilliant. All right, Leicester may have gifted us a couple of goals. But the link-up play throughout the 90 minutes was very good from those two. I think last time we played Everton, we struggled to break them down. Correct me if I'm wrong, with their 5 defensive players. Get that out, Chile. Get it out, Thiago. That's it. Thiago starting Premier League game. That's quite rare this season, I think. Starting 2 games on the bounce is extremely rare. But you've still got a decent role to play. Stopping this attack first and foremost. Mendy does well there. We're a little bit asleep. 18 minutes in, not created anything. Maybe a European hangover, as people used to say. Maybe just Raheem Sterling's playing, so we're not playing too well at the minute. Look at the touch. Get him gone. No, I'm not going to. I like Raheem. He's just been bad for a while now. So Reece James sends him a little message and takes him out. That was definitely intentional, weren't it? Kunku. That's good. Cover. You can't go that way on your own. That's a lovely turn. Raheem. Okay, what happens next? We normally know. Actually, really good footwork. Dinks it over the top to Reece James, who is onside. Don't know what I was doing there. I was trying to smash it across goal. Even Frank's like, Reece, what? Everton looking good. Everton actually looking good. I sound surprised. I don't mean it like that disrespectfully. I just mean they're looking very good, and I knew that was coming. Is that Dele Alli? Oh, that's disgusting. He loves a goal against Chelsea, don't he? I swear a minute ago on the pitch he had long hair. And now he's got short hair. I'm pretty sure I just saw him running around with long hair. No? Am I losing it? Am I losing my mind? Oh, look, he's got long hair. He's got dreadlocks. Here, look, in the red boots. See him? You see his dreadlocks swinging about. But yet when he scores, they disappear. Amazing. Grew back quickly. What is wrong with this game? Trossard. That's good. Plays it off. Cover. Top bins. Blocked by your own man. Fernandes not giving up on it though. Here is Enzo Fernandes again. Still trying to bustle his way through. He stands it up looking for Sterling. Yeah. Not a smart move, is it? Trossard. Into feet. Mount knocks it out wide. Chilwell joining the attack. Puts it inside and Nkunku. Well, doesn't put it inside him. Puts it inside to him. You know what I mean? Mason Mount with a low drive. Invincibles is looking vulnerable here. Really created too much. No. Mendy's done brilliantly there because had he not have grabbed the rebound, there was a tap in waiting to happen. Half time, 1-0 to Everton here at the Bridge. I'm fuming. Not fuming enough to make any changes just yet. I've still got faith in the boys. Wow. I had to take my kneecaps off. Mount with a sharp turn. God. Sharp turn, he said. Never do well against Everton. Ever. Thiago Silva's done well there to stop that attack going any further. All right, come on, Raheem. Do something. Former Liverpool man. You should want to do well against these. Here he goes. Oh, my God. He's coming off. He's coming straight off. Changes being made. Enzo Fernandez coming off. Carney Chukwuemeka getting a chance to impact things. Sterling being replaced by Havertz. We're moving Nkunku out to the right. Havertz is going to lead the line. Bit more of a focal point, isn't he, than Nkunku, who's more agile. See what Everton can do with this free kick. They've fooled me. Are they going to go short? No, they're going to try and bend it over the wall, which they did. Mendy had to tip it wide. Corner. Mendy thought about coming. Barnes heads the ball away. Fallen to Koulibaly of all people, who looks to release Trossard. Come on, Leandro. One man to beat, and he's beating him. Leandro Trossard turns the defender. Can he equalise? Okay. Did all the hard bit. Cover puts it out to Chilwell. Chilwell storming forward. Havertz made a run through the middle of that 5-man Everton defence. It's really tough to break down. Havertz, you've got to get that back to Chilwell somehow. Not by doing what you did, because that was terrible. We've been terrible. Looks like it could be our first defeat of the season unless we do something about it fast. Carney's trying to liven things up. Mount running into Everton players here. They're wearing bright pink, Mason. Oh, that is an excellent ball. Good run as well from Kai Havertz. He saved that with his foot. He saved that with his foot. Thought we had him. Got the ball straight back though with Trossard. Mason Mount, what are you going to do? What you going to do when they come for you? So poor. Look how deep they are though. How many bodies they've got back. Running out of ideas. Corner to Everton. Chucky half clears. Kunku half clears. Go on, Mace. Take it away. Whoa, they've tried to chop you because they're scared. They're worried about this counter-attack. I can smell fear. At least I think that's what that smell is. There's about 95 Everton players back here. Yeah, 95. Finally chuck we make up. Finds Kovacic. Look, how do we break through that? It's like a pink wall. They are getting deeper and deeper, though. That I have noticed as this game goes on, as they look to protect their lead. Can we squeeze that through there? No. It was the wrong pass to play. Havertz was the man in space. Guys, I'm struggling. The worst part about it is, I haven't even got a strong bench. I thought we were going to get the job done. Just throwing strikers on now. Mount off. Bruno Borges on. Just chucking everybody forward. Let's say go Nkunku. Kovac has done amazingly well there. Nkunku back to Havertz. Havertz looking for Nkunku again. Surely he gets there. Surely somebody gets there. Oh, I'm so mad about that. Didn't even tinker that much this episode. Only player rotation. We're not changing tactics. Not changing anything. That was probably the worst display we've put in for about 20, 30 games now. That was awful. It was like they'd never played together before. The inquest goes on. Our unbeaten season is done. But at the end of the episode, that's what the Premier League table looks like. We're in 5th. I mean, only 3 points is separating 1st to 7th. But annoying to drop points in that game because we'd have been level on points with the league leaders. They have got games in hands on us. The Manchester club and Liverpool. So that's not great. Everton 9th after that win. Down at the bottom, still 3 teams. Southampton, West Brom and Watford. All without a win so far this season. But that's just disappointing, guys. I'm sorry about that. We've got Carabao Cup action next in the round of 16. The competition, you know, Chelsea are playing City in it as we speak. But it's a competition that, even though people see it as a bit of a throwaway, I like it. I like to play the kids. I like to develop them. And I like to try and win everything we're in. If we get to like the final, it will not be kids playing in the final. I can assure you. A trophy is a trophy. We haven't won anything in this career mode yet. I want this season to make sure we win at least something. We're top of the Champions League group, so that's a positive. But that's where we're ending it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.